Welcome back to my channel. Today's the day, part 3 of the installation video. Today we're going to be installing the airbags on my 2013 BMW. The rears did come in that evening, so I have everything to complete the job. So we're going to start by removing all the old suspension, and we'll get the new bags put in, and we'll start running. Alright, so we got the front suspension out. I've got the liner taken out so that we can run some air lines and lines for the height sensors. I've got the bags out and on the table. I connected the lines and the end pieces for the airline. When you're installing this, make sure you're putting the right side in. As you can see here, this says FL, so that would be the front left, and FR for the front right. So it does really matter which side they go into. And we got the new sway bar end links that we will also put in. Here we go. Fronts are going in. Alright, first bag is in. I've torqued everything to the specifications given in the manual. Make sure you follow this, it's really important. Now we have the headlight height sensors. I don't know if you can see that, but headlight height sensors we have to remove here, and then we have to route the airline so that it doesn't interfere with anything, and then we can run the airlines. But first, let's move on to the other side. Alright, so now we have the rear springs and strut removed. We are going to now put the airlines on the bags, get the new struts ready to install, and then once we get those installed, we can start running the airlines. Getting close. Hey guys, something I discovered with the rear bags and the 3/8 line fitting. What's happening is the nut for the 3/8 line fitting isn't big enough to get this top mount section on. Because the quarter line is so much smaller, there's enough room there. So what I ended up doing was I ended up just taking the die grinder and routing out the top plate just a little bit more, just so that it will clear the 3/8 line, because that's what I'm going to be running in the car. Just thought I would let you guys know that of something that I've run into. Alright guys, so we got the new strut mounted in. the new bag mounted in. We got the spacer for the tow arm put in. I'll torque this down once the car is at ride height. And now we're just going to move on to the other side. All right. All 4 bags are installed. All nicely mounted. Everything is torqued to the specs in the manual. So now we run airlines and height sensor cables. That should be fairly easy. I've noticed that I can come out the vent. You can't really see it, but the vent is like, it's right up in there. And if I follow this wheel well, I can actually go all the way through the side skirt. I can come out the side skirt and come nicely up to the connection. Come up with a game plan on how I'm going to mount the height sensors. But like I said before, I might actually wait. I'll run all the wires, and then just neatly tuck them away until I have a little bit more time, maybe over the winter when the car's parked, to mount the height sensors and get it all functioning as it should. We'll see. I still have a fair amount of time today, so if I get to the height sensors today, great. If not, then no big deal. I just want to get the air system installed today. We have another car show next Saturday, Cardell Park and Polish. There's lots of exotics that go to that car show, and I think it's gonna be probably one of the last for the season. I'm hoping to make it to the Eurojeg at the end of the month, but they're calling for snow next Sunday, so unfortunately guys, she's not gonna see snow ever again. Okay, so now we got airlines ran, airlines going into there. It's hard to see. Airlines go all the way down and through the side skirt. Come up here, and just needs to be plugged in still, and the inner liner put on, but all the lines are run, including the height sensors, so we should be all good to go. Well guys, we did it. It's running. My car's bagged. I got the airlines put in, the wheels bolted up. It's a good thing that I did put on my winters, because my summers will rub the bed. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I was thinking getting wheel spacers to pull the tire out, or maybe I gotta run a narrower tire in the front. The rears definitely look okay. I think I'll be fine with the rears. The fronts, they're close. Even the stock wheels that I got are super close. So looks like I'll be running those for a while until I can figure out the tire situation. However, as well, like, I haven't adjusted any camber, so it's looks like it's all zero. If I get a 10 mil wheel spacer and I camber it in, then maybe it will be enough to run the winter summer tires. Sorry, I just got distracted because the car's doing the calibration. Oh man, that is so freaking cool. You guys don't know, like, that is so dope. Oh man, I absolutely love this.